Hey, it's the 25th Sunday of Ordinary Time, and as you can see, I have my friendship bracelets on that I got from some of our children that were part of the religious ed program this summer. And so for all of you that are starting up this week with your religious ed classes, CCD, I want those, but I only accept them from you on a Sunday. So I have a bunch of them now, and I have some more in my pocket someplace. Yes, see, I'll show you. I have about 12 of them. So I want you to see them and know that I'm thinking and praying for you every time I have one of these. So I need more, okay? Now, the gospel this week is an interesting gospel because it talks about a very shrewd businessman. It talks about a steward who was not spending his master's money very well. And so when the master found out about this, he says, I want an accounting of everything that everything that you've been doing, because I think I'm going to have to let you go. Well, this guy begins to panic because he says, what am I going to do for a job? So he's very industrious, and the people that owe his master money, he winds up manipulating the costs so that they look favorably upon him and maybe will hire him to work for them. Jesus in this gospel commends the steward for being so shrewd, but he also challenges him for being short-sighted. And being short-sighted means he doesn't see the bigger picture. And isn't that what happens to us so many times? We live life day in and day out, running around doing all the things that we need to do, all the things that we need to get done. And we don't see the bigger picture because we're so focused on all the little stuff. My friends, being a disciple of Christ, following Jesus, means that we have to take some time and look at the larger picture. That we need to bring Christ into everything that we're doing. Because if we don't, then all we're doing is completing tasks and checking them off the list, and we're not getting any place. It's sort of like running on a treadmill. We're not going any place. We're moving, but we're not accomplishing. By being a disciple of Christ, by taking the time to do things for others, we are constantly focusing ourselves to move forward. You know, and that happens in many different ways. You know, we're so obsessed with having the latest electronic gadgets that that's all we can do. We got to order that, or we got to, go online and get it and have it shipped to us right away. They make it easier and easier for us to accumulate things and really distract us from what's important. Instead of maybe taking time out to be with people that can't even afford the basic necessities of life. To see if we're doing something to help feed the hungry or clothe those that don't have the money. Those are all things that we need to think about in our own lives. Even in the area of entertainment, I love going to the movies, I love doing all that stuff, I love watching TV. But maybe there are times that I can offer that up in order to have a family night or spend time with someone who can't get out. To let them know that I care about them and not always care about satisfying my own need to be entertained. My friends, that's what Jesus is challenging us in this gospel today. This weekend is our picnic weekend that we're having on Saturday, and I'm standing here with our shrine of the Blessed Mother behind us, Our Lady of Lourdes shrine. And so if you get this email before Saturday, 4 o'clock, hopefully you're going to join us for the picnic here, because it should be a lot of fun. I want to remind you of some other things that are coming up in our parish in this next month. October is filled with many things that we're doing. The first thing is we're having a social for our Nativity single-only group, and that's for people that are 40 years old and older. So please sign up. We have a limited number of spaces, but it should be a lot of fun with food and with dancing. Also on that weekend, on Sunday in the parking lot this weekend, we're going to have the Blessing of Animals at 1:30 in honor of St. Francis of Assisi's feast day. So bring your animals here for the blessing. Our deacon Emmanuel is going to, first time ever, is going to be able to bless our animals. Also that's coming up is our series of Following Christ. And all of that is on the website, and you'll be getting information more about that, but we're just reminding you about it. And also at the end of the month, we have our fall night out with our art auction. And this year we're making it very affordable for anyone to come. You don't have to buy art if you don't want to, although it would be nice. But it's $20 a person in our gymnasium. Food and drink is part of that. And just come and enjoy yourself and be with other people. So we want you to remind yourselves to put all those dates in your calendar. You should be getting in the mail very soon, if you haven't gotten already, our raffle tickets that will be pulled the night of our art auction. And we want you to come here to the Church of the Nativity, a stewardship parish in Midland Park, New Jersey, a place where we challenge each other to be good stewards, to be people that are far-sighted and not nearsighted. God bless you.